Look at this. What? Yeah. All it took was a little lubrication. She is alive. Let me put a belt on this bad boy and see what happens. Hold on. All right, y'all. Look what I done found. Look what I done found at the thrift store. Now, mind you, I already got this one. That's I guess this would be big brother or big sister to this one. This is the Janome New Home Deluxe. And it's let's see, it's a 534 model. It fits perfectly in my table. This table is actually for my Deluxe. Now, I did not buy this for myself. This is for a friend of mine who is getting into sewing, and she wanted, a machine like mine. I ain't really want to get rid of mine yet. So I found it, and it has some nice features. If you notice, look at this. Look at this. I mean, smooth. Woo! That thing is smooth. Now, it has a darning foot feature. So if you notice, look at that. You can darn, or you can press the sew button, press it down, and now watch the feed dogs. Look at that. Back up. So that portion works real good. It does have a zigzag. However, see, look at that needle. It does have the zigzag, but because you only have that little straight stitch plate, you can only do straight stitch on this machine with this plate. When I was in the store, I actually ran into a family friend and did not know that she sewed, but she was telling me you can take this off and you can still sew. I don't know. I ain't never heard of that, but she's older than I am, so I'm going to listen and I'm going to try it out and see what happens. One thing about this machine, I almost didn't get it because, as you can see, it does not have the bobbing case and it doesn't have a belt, but that didn't really deter me. The thing that was I was a little concerned with was this. The motor, it turns, but it's stiff. Now, I have actually watched some videos on YouTube University and found that there's lubrication points. There's one right here, and there's one right there. And that's how you lubricate the bearing. So what I'm gonna do is see if I can't free this thing up. If I can free the motor up, then I'm gonna plug it in, see what happens. And we can go from there. That'll be sweet. If anything, I can turn this into a treadle type machine if I find a treadle table. It could have that capability. So, options, they're limited, but they feel like they're limitless. We shall see. Let's while you're watching, I'm just gonna add just a little bit of oil. Let me see. See that? A little bit of oil. We're gonna stick it in there. Just like that. And then I'm gonna do this side. Just like that. I'll put my cap back on. And then I'm just gonna manually work. I'm gonna manually work the motor and see if it actually feels like it's freeing up. And it may be mental, maybe my mental, but it does feel like, it does actually feel like it's freeing up. So it's possible somebody got rid of this thinking that the motor was jammed up. Look at that. I mean, I'm spinning it like, ooh. They may have just threw away a perfectly good heirloom machine, and all because they didn't service it. They didn't add the necessary oil to the motor. All right, let me plug this thing in and see if the motor will actually fire up. Hold on. Look at this. What? Yeah. All it took was a little lubrication. She is alive. Let me put a belt on this bad boy and see what happens. Hold on. So I had a belt for my Singer. Y'all remember the Singer? That 273 or 237. Y'all remember that one? So I just put it right here. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh. What that mean all the time? Look at this. The doggone thing works. And it is so nice. We got a winner. Ooh, we got a winner. Winner. Sometimes it just pays to go and check the thrift store. That's what I'm talking about. Praise the Lord. My friend can have her a functional sewing machine. You see the light on. You see the light on. The light works too. Shines right on to the needle area. And it's nice because in the sewing class that I've started, you got 1/2 inch seam allowance, 3/4 seam allowance, a whole inch. You know, that's what's up. And we're talking about those type of things. Man, this is cool. This is so cool. fake so. Let me fake so. I hope it don't eat the fabric because that needle is not any good. Look at that. It's going reverse. Look at that. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Listen. This is truly a blessing. I'm gonna clean it up and get the gunk out of it, oil up the parts on there, and shoot, we're good to go. I mean, technically, here's the oil ports. I don't even have to take the cover off, but I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then go behind here. There's look at that. How does this work? Turn it, look, turn it off. Turn it on. Boom. Off. On. Sweet. Ooh, wee. That's so nice. I don't know what this is for. But oh, that's oh yeah. That's stitch length. That's so cool. Push it in. So let's see. Look at that. Doing nothing. Now I'm gonna advance it. Look at that. It's moving. I'm gonna go 4. Oh yeah, this is sweet. This is sweet. This is a beautiful machine. Wonderful find. Wonderful find. We can get a belt, a new belt, a better belt. For that, find the bobbin case holder, get a couple of fresh bobbins put in there, and she rocking and rolling. She rocking and rolling. Oh, well, she's gonna need the adapter as well. This thing here. But I mean, other than that, it should be pretty good. I think we can find something that'll work. Man, that's nice. Listen, I'm Reginald with East to West Gardens. If you like this video, hit that like button. Subscribe, comment, let me know what I need to do, where I need to go to source some parts for this Janome New Home Deluxe. What's that model again? 534. All right. Hey, appreciate y'all time. Y'all have a good whatever time it is that y'all are in. God bless. Okay, so here's some clips from me. I've threaded the machine, adjusted the tension. I did find a actual bobbin case. I had one, so I didn't have to donate. I literally had one, and so now we're gonna turn the light on, drop the needle, drop the presser foot, and let's sew. Y'all want to see if it's sewed? Look at that. Goes forward, goes backwards. Y'all see them zigzags? Now, I told y'all it can only do straight stitch. Remember what the family friend told me? He said, take the plate off. So, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna show y'all how I was able to straight stitch, zigzag. Now, there is a little nuance here because you have to, since there's no plate, you kind of have to feed it yourself. So, do like this. I'm gonna set my needle just so you can see it, and then push it. But you see, it will do it. Knowledge, love it. And let's see about threading or bobbing. I don't have the instructions, but I think it'll be easy. So hold on, let's see. Okay, so I'm back. I got the bobbin set up. So I did the loop, start from the top, go around, then come right on up to the actual bobbing. Now, what I do is press, raise this up, just like that. See how it fell in place? We'll do it again. Like that. Look at this. It just clamps in. Then I did this off camera, but it actually does not, it's free. That's so cool. Well, kinda. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. I may have it going the wrong way. So let's just switch it up. Let's just see. Go like that. Then let's try it now. Hey, it's doing it. I'm not gonna go all the way because I don't need all of that filled up for that color. I don't even use that color for real. But we see that it works. So this is just a little something extra on the end of the video, so you can know a little bit more about what the features are for the new home, Janome new home Deluxe. I think 534. Oh, one more. Let's try the darn. Let's try the darning feature. So what we'll do, we'll press that button, and then I'm gonna fake darn. I'm not gonna I'm not going to darn for real. So I'm gonna pull out the bobbin case and put this in. But I do want us to see how we can darn. So let's go. Oh, I need need to release my presser foot. There we go. Look at that. Free motion. That's so cool. That is so cool. Yeah. That is nice.